You are cheating on me or you are cheating with me. Which one is correct?
Okay, you are cheating on me.
Why? Can you tell me the reason? Would you like to ask this kind of question? I would also interest.
Okay, yes, I also learned, I was confused earlier, means not nowadays, because grammar portion is something that, we need to explore uh, many things.
Yes.
I don't want to confine myself, it means to learning grammar, but yes, grammar is the most important part of learning, right?
Mhm.
So, yes, like at the end of the day, in the end, by the end, right?
Mhm. At the
These are
yeah,
totally
at the
different
end of the
where we
day.
should use at the end of the day or at the end, in the end, by the end,
Mhm.
right? And like get on the bus or
Mhm.
get on the train, in the train or on the train. What is the difference between? Means what should we use? What is
On
the
the
correct
train,
sentence?
because
Yes,
when we walk then we use on, and when we just sit then we use in. I think when
yes,
we sit
yes,
in the car then we can say I'm in the car,
in the
but
car.
when we on the train then we can
Yes,
walk, we can
yes,
work here and there, then we use on,
on.
right?
Yes, yes,
And what
yes.
about at the end of the day, by end of the day, I would love to know from your side.
Okay, by the end means before deadline, right? In the end means finally. And at the end of the day means eventually.
Sorry.
At the end, at the end, right? Eventually,
Okay.
finally.
Yeah.
You should start.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening. How are you?
Hello, good evening. Yes, I'm doing great. I'm in my high spirits. Thank you. And how about you?
Yes, I'm also full of beans. Thank you so much for asking.
How
So
was your
tell
day
me,
so
how's
far?
your? My day was quite productive and as well as quite busy. So it is mix up, I can say.
Okay. So we are meeting for the first time. Could you
Yes,
please
yes.
introduce yourself? Yes.
Yes, sure. So, as you know, my name is Suman. I'm from Delhi. I hold a post graduation and along with NTT diploma. Currently, I'm a full-time YouTuber and I teach also primary student from first to sixth standard. And if I talk about my hobby, so these days I love to talking with the people, reading books, or sometime I love to explore new things, or I can say new thing means love to curious to know about deep knowledge of editing and yeah, I can say editing. So that's all about me.
Okay, let me introduce myself. And yes, your introduction was very nice. My name
Thank
is
you.
Ekta Jain. I hail from Rajasthan. I hold LLB and LLM degree. Currently, I run my YouTube channel named Simplify English with Ekta Jain. So that's all about me. Yes.
Wow, lovely to know about you. So
And I conduct spoken English classes. Yes. I'm passionate
it
towards
means
this language
you
actually.
are doing a lot, like you are a YouTuber, you are pursuing your own professional like advocate, and along with that you also teach spoken English classes. Wow, amazing.
Yes,
Okay.
everyone is wearing so many hats as you
Mm-hmm.
are also
Exactly.
wearing, right?
Yeah, yeah, right, right.
And every successful YouTuber has a story, different story that set them apart from others, right? Means that
Hmm.
that set them apart. And success doesn't happen overnight, right? It's a result of passion, dedication, and perseverance. And many
Hmm.
creators have to step out of their comfort zone and they take a leap of faith
Hmm.
before they
Exactly.
gain any recognition, right? So yes.
Yeah,
So I
right,
would love
right.
to hear about your journey. When did you start, and what inspired you to start your YouTube journey? I would love to hear what sparked your passion.
Okay, thank you so much for asking this question. Although I have shared many times, but still I love to share with you. So I started my YouTube journey from the, I can say, scratch. I started my spoken journey, and along with that, I started my YouTube journey. You know, I started my journey for a memory purpose. I thought whatever I speak, just I have to save in on the YouTube channel, so that I can see the progress. But slowly and gradually, I get comments, followers. So it can say it has become my interest. Why I started my spoken journey? So it was my childhood dream, and apart from that, uh, behind this reason, my son, I can say.
Okay.
I started my journey, or I can say I conquered this achievement just because of my son. I thought if I am able to speak English, so I will also guide him. So yeah, this is the reason.
Very nice journey.
And what about you,
He's good.
ma'am? When did you start your journey? And I must say your English was also quite good before coming on the YouTube channel, because you are uh, advocate by profession, so you must have a good knowledge about English. So what is your strategy and what is your spark to come on the YouTube channel?
Okay, very nice question. Yes, I started my YouTube journey. It's been 5 months since I started my journey. Until now, I'm very consistent, and I was very passionate towards this language. Actually, my journey has been truly transformative.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Okay.
want, like you, I also want to improve my communication skills. That's the reason I created my channel. So I will, means I thought that uh, I would be consistent. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, sometimes we may, like we feel procrastinate and we make excuses.
Yes, yes.
And when I get to know that when you start this journey, YouTube journey, so you will have to consistent, right?
Hmm.
So I thought
Yeah,
that
you are
that's what.
absolutely right.
Yes,
You taught us, or I can say teach us, how to be consistent with our work, because we
yes,
have our aim to upload something on our channel. So that is the
yes.
reason we are too much punctual about our profession, right?
And initially, I was quite apprehensive because speaking English fluently, it seems a daunting task.
Mm-hmm.
Nevertheless, I was determined to step out of comfort zone,
Mm-hmm.
and
Exactly right.
yes, yet it kept me going. That is the best approach, right?
Mm-hmm. And what about your hobbies? Do you have any particular hobbies apart from
Yes,
English? Apart from English.
yes, I have, like a couple of hobbies like dancing, listening to music, cooking, traveling. Yes, painting
Okay.
also. I love. And I'm, fitness, free. Yes.
Okay. So do you join any did you join any like gym, or do you
No.
prefer to do yoga?
Yes, I prefer yoga. Actually, I couldn't go outside. Only I took online classes also. And I knew, actually, I was aware about all those kind of exercise and yoga. And when I was in school, so I learned. So, and you from YouTube, we can learn, right? What kind of
Mm-hmm.
yoga are useful according to my health, according to my issues. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, and Ramdev Baba, how they how he explains each and everything. So yes,
Hmm. I
I
can say
have learned
your
from him.
meditation, your yoga reflect on your face. You looking quite energetic, quite beautiful, gorgeous.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. But nowadays, really, I'm missing this my activity. Otherwise, I used to do every morning. I was
Is there any particular reason you miss
Yes,
this?
nowadays I don't know, but I'm feeling that okay. Whenever I thought, I think every night that okay, I will wake up at 4 and I will start my yoga. But nowadays I'm like feeling sluggish. I am feeling like I've become lazy. So I wake up at 5:30, and then I go to temple after taking a shower. Then I pray for 1 hour. So it takes time. So earlier I used
Mhm.
to wake up at 4.
Wow. I
But
think
early bird catches the
behind the
worm.
sluggish is there many reasons, I can say. You know,
Yes,
when we work on the YouTube channel, so it is not a
yes,
piece of cake for us. We need to
yes,
do much hard work. That is the reason we feel sluggish, because our body also want to take rest, right?
yes.
So if I compare before YouTube journey and now, it is a huge difference. right?
Yes.
I
Right.
earlier, when we feel free, we can take rest, we can relax ourselves
Actually.
mentally and physically both. But
Yes.
after coming on the YouTube channel, I think we don't find much time for relaxing, like mentally or physically both. Whenever
Yes.
whenever we feel
Yes.
free, I think all YouTubers think about their work, like what should I make content, what should I upload today, we have to do editing, there are many pressure, I must say.
Actually, I couldn't agree more because within 5 months, really, I am not doing exercise. Otherwise, earlier I put on my weight, then I reduced 10 kg weight. I reduced. So it was, like it was a game changer. Yes, yoga and exercise always help us,
Hmm.
and I can unwind myself after doing yoga. So I feel rejuvenate. Like I'm full of energy, recharge my batteries. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
You
the
know,
reason actually.
I had also skipped my yoga or meditation, especially in the morning. But you know, I started gaining weight. So I again start, and these days I am giving first priority for my health,
Yes,
because
health
I
is
thought
wealth.
if
We
I
know.
yes. So these days I'm not uploading everyday video just because of
Okay.
my health. These days
Hmm.
I'm uploading alternative days or sometime after 2 days. I thought this is our long journey, lifetime
Journey. Yes.
journey. So we shouldn't forget ourselves. We should also maintain our health conscious.
Yes. We should set our priorities, right? Because health is wealth, and the healthy mind is in healthy body. We should
Hmm.
take care of ourselves, right?
Yes,
We
yes.
should not turn a blind eye. Yes. But sometimes we ignore, and then after then we regret.
Yeah.
But
Hello.
when then realize, no, there is, yes, there's no point of.
Hmm. You are not visible. Yes, yes.
So don't cry. When we say that, okay, we cry over spilled milk.
Actually, I think there is a network glitch. So I was unable to listen. Could you
Network.
repeat again?
Yes. I am saying that then later we regret, right? Then don't cry over spilled milk.
Hmm. Exactly right.
Okay? And this YouTube journey, yes, as you already mentioned, it's a long journey.
Hmm.
And every content creator, experiences ups and downs. Because there are moments when things don't go according to our plan as we planned, right? And it's easy to feel demotivated and discouraged.
Hmm.
Successful creators also push through difficult times, and they never throw in the towel, they never give up. That's why uh, they are totally different, right? Consistency, because they maintain their consistency, and consistency is what separates them from others and separates creators, ordinary people from extraordinary one, right? So
Hmm.
how do you stay consistent when your views are low? Sometimes you feel discouraged, right?
Hmm.
Because it's very natural.
Yes, you are right. It's a natural. And I
Hmm.
can say here we are not just only working on the YouTube channel, we are learning also. So
Yes.
we shouldn't be disappointed because our learning journey is never end. We are learning every day something new and from each other. So we shouldn't feel disappointment because every time is not same. So
Yes.
why we disappointment? We have to just focus on our hard work, determination, consistency, and we should try to give our audience something new. Except uh like taking worried about views, comment. So we should do our work with a positive way. According to my perceptions, we shouldn't worried about views or like comment. If we give the something best, our audience automatically come to our channel, or views absolutely increase day by day. So it's depend on our work. We should
But
focus our work.
yes, actually. So, what
Hmm.
is the one habit that has contributed the most to your success? What do you think?
Mm, speaking or listening, I can say two.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, I
okay.
consider two.
That
Most
has
of the
transformed your life.
I will give the contribute listening, because if we listen more, So we accumulate much knowledge. So while speaking, we can get many ideas. So I give the first priority of listening, because we are learning just because of the listening.
Yes.
If we don't have mentor, so we are just learning through the listening. So listening is really amazing part to learn something.
And speaking also, right? Because
Yes.
we consume a lot of input. We consume a
Hmm.
great deal of knowledge.
Yes, yes.
We don't implement these words, right?
Yes,
Means we don't
exactly.
produce. We consume, but we
Hmm.
don't produce. So yeah, that's the biggest mistake many learners make, right? I also
Hmm.
make the same mistake when it came to speak. So I felt, like hesitation. So, but we should speak more and more, because the more you speak, the more fluent you become, right?
Hmm. Exactly right. Yeah.
Because we listen many podcasts, we watch many videos, and we think that okay, later we will speak.
Now we should make
We wait.
like maintaining the we should
Yes,
maintain the balance,
balance.
listening
Yes,
and speaking.
speaking.
Hmm.
Yes, and
Hmm.
writing, because if I write, then I can remember those words vocabulary very easily. So it works
Exactly.
for me. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. If you have any particular profession, so writing is most important. Like as you are lawyer, I'm a teacher. So in these uh, criteria, writing should be important.
Yes, yes. So
Hmm.
how do you handle negative comments? Because as creator, we get appreciation. We get both appreciation and criticism, right?
Hmm.
Sometimes we get hasty comments. Sometimes we get appreciation. So it motivates us, right? And sometimes it affects our confidence. So how you deal with criticism? Because it's an important skill, right? How do you handle negative comments? Negative comments or negative uh, means negative comments and criticism.
Okay, so if I tell you my experience, so I haven't get any negative comments so far. So I don't
Okay.
have experience
Yes.
about negative comment. But if I will get in the future, so it would be also benefit for us, so that I can recognize my negative point.
Yes.
So instead of focus the negative comment, I should do work upon our mistakes, upon our we should improve our, I can say, whatever we are mistaking. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
network glitch
Well,
or
yes. I thought, I told that many times, because, but there is a good Wi-Fi connection in mobile.
from my side is also, but I don't know why
Yes.
it's happened
Okay, then
today.
edit or kya.
Mhm.
So
Yes, yes.
repeat your answer, because that time you got stuck. Your video got stuck.
What did you ask now? I forget. Okay,
Okay.
let's move to next question. I will
Okay.
edit that part.
Yes, yes. So we watch many videos, right? And we listen many podcasts or related to this language, right? And I think, Miss, I it happened with me many times that I'm scrolling one video and click away. I start watching next video, right? Means
Mhm.
I want to watch something different and ended up with different video. And I think I realized, means that rabbit go down in a rabbit hole, means I have wasted my time. So I think it happened with many people, right?
Yeah, you are right. It happens with many people, and I can say it's a normal thing. Whenever we want to do something, and suddenly something come on our screen, something
Yes,
interesting or something important, so our mind sometimes diverts. So I can
yes.
say after watching 2 or 3 minutes, we should remind ourselves why you come on this, why you have come here.
Yes,
So then we can again go uh,
yes.
on our right track. This is the method.
Yes, we tend to click away, right?
Yes.
Means yes, into another video. Yes. So
Hmm.
it happened with me many times, but nowadays
Hmm.
I'm focusing on my only this content.
Hmm.
Because
So
we
what do
don't have
you?
much time, right? We don't have much time.
Yes, yes. So may
But
I know how
sometimes,
many hours do you spend, especially for making video, making thumbnail, or editing the video, or connecting with the people? How many hours do you spend in a day?
yes, it's time consuming, right? And it's a Herculean task also. I teach and I conduct spoken English classes. Apart from that, I create my videos. So yes, it takes a lot of time. And when I started, so like it took my whole day. Means I used to think that what kind of content I should upload, because we know many things, but I was not aware that what kind of video I should create. So solo videos I used to upload every day, and after that I started interacting with other YouTubers, because that time I was not aware how to interact with others, how to uh, means how could I reach, how could I approach them. Yes.
Mhm.
So by degrees I learned everything, and nowadays yes I can say that it doesn't take much time. Means from then
Okay,
from
right.
the past, yes. Yes, it takes time, but I, like ChatGPT helps us a lot
Yeah,
to
you are
create
exactly
thumbnail.
right.
Yes,
Since we started the using AI, so it save our too much time, I can say. But we
energy
shouldn't
also.
depend. But we shouldn't depend too much. But yes, if we don't have much spare time, so we can do our task easily, I can say.
Yes, actually,
Yeah,
ChatGPT. Yes, whenever I stuck or I come across with new words, so yes, I asked to ChatGPT with example meanings, and yes, so
yeah,
it rectify my mistakes. It is
yeah.
the
You
best
are
way to
exactly.
learn and improve.
Mhm. You can ask the how to use in daily life, how to this word use in a different way, so we
Yes,
can get the answer immediately. So this is the benefit for us.
yes.
Now I have one question for our audience and you also. You are cheating on me or you are cheating with me? Which one is correct?
Okay, you are cheating on me.
Why? Can you tell me the reason?
It's for you. You will have to express.
Sorry.
This question is for you. You explain.
Okay, but I want to explain from your side. Then I will tell
Okay.
you. Hmm. I will elaborate you, not tell you. Yeah. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Because
Hmm.
I always use this word.
Okay, okay. So,
Yes.
yesterday I like want to elaborate this word to my students. So I searched in the chat GPT. So why we can't use with, why we use on, and what is the reason behind it? So when we doubting someone, then we use on, or when we go to when we go any particular place, then we use with. Like, would you like to go to market with me? Then I use with, because we are going somewhere, or as like, would you like to read with me? Because we are doing both activity. But if we doubt to someone, then we use on, just because of we are not supposing he or she is with me. We are just supposing, sorry, we are just doubt on her, then we use on.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Would you like to ask this kind of question? I would also interest.
Okay, yes. I also learned, I was confused earlier, means not
Mhm.
nowadays, because grammar portion is something that, we need to explore uh, many things.
Yes.
I don't want to confine myself, it means to learning grammar, but yes, grammar is the most important part of learning, right?
Mhm.
So yes, like at the end of the day, in the end, by the end, right?
Mhm. At the
These are
yeah,
totally
at the
different.
end of the
Where we
day.
should use at the end of the day, or at the end, in the end, by the end,
Mhm.
right? And like get on the bus or
Mhm.
get on the train, in the train or on the train. What is the difference between? Means what should we use? What is
On
the
the
correct
train,
sentence?
because
Yes,
when we walk, then we use on, and when we just sit, then we use in. I think when
yes,
we sit
yes.
in the car, then we can say I'm in the car.
In the
But
car.
when we uh on the train, then we can
Yes,
walk. we can
Yes.
work here and there, then we use on,
On.
right?
Yes. Yes.
And what
Yes.
about at the end of the day, by end of the day, I would love to know from your side.
Okay. By the end means before deadline, right? In the end means finally. And at the end of the means eventually.
Sorry?
At the end, at the end, right? Eventually,
Okay.
finally.
Yeah. Okay. Nice elaboration. Nice,
Yes.
nice.
So
So,
lots of things we have to learn,
mhm.
right? It's a long
Yes,
journey.
yes, we can get from each other. So this is quite interesting, right? So would
And
you like
on,
to share next?
yes, no, on and on and off.
Sorry?
On and on. When we use on and on, means it's rained on and on continuously, right?
Mhm.
Without
Okay.
stopping. And we use on and off when uh, means you can make a sentence like it's rained on and off, not
Mm-hmm.
continuously. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Nice,
with
nice.
break. Yes. So,
Yes,
like
yes.
you can say, I have been practicing on and off, or
Mm-hmm.
I have
Nice.
been practicing on and on for a long time. Means
Yes.
you are, yes, means you
Mm-hmm.
have been learning for a long time without stopping, right?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't stop.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yes.
Okay. So would you like to share another words?
Okay. So, you can ask.
Okay. Yes, actually I didn't aware about this word, whatever I'm going to ask you. What is your toxic tale in you? So
At
do you
present, it's
aware about this word toxic tale?
toxic tail. No, I don't have any idea.
Okay. So it means like आपकी बुरी आदतें क्या हैं? What is your toxic tale? Then
Tail.
we
Okay.
yes, yes. Then we talk about our bad habits. So
Okay.
yesterday
Yes.
I was watching Raj Shamani's video. Then I got this sentence new.
I was thinking about that. Yes, something. Okay,
Okay.
toxic tail. Yes, yes. So yes, I'm short tempered. I want to
Okay.
overcome this with, problem. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Means I get easily angry, so I want to get rid from this
Yes,
problem, right?
this problem. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Because it can take it all on our mental health also.
yeah. Hmm. I must
Yes.
say it happens just because of lot of burden, or sometimes it is our habit from our
Yes.
childhood, right?
Yes. Right.
So there would be any reason.
Any reason? Yes, yes. Means
Mhm.
it has become our tendency, right?
Yes,
Nature.
yes,
It has become
yeah,
our second nature.
yeah, yeah, exactly right.
Yes. I would love to hear this question also. Says any special moment in your life means you remember, and
I think there
it's
are
still it has in your mind, in your memory.
there are many special memories, but I have to elaborate, so I need time. And I think we already covered 37 minutes.
Okay.
So we will discuss
In
about
another
the
video.
yeah, another video. Yeah, it
Yes.
was really so yes, yes. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, so I'm asking, should we bind up our session?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
We will discuss in another video.
Yes, yes. Okay, so thank you so much. It was really lovely session.
Yes. I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah,
We
same
are
like
running out of time. That's the reason, right?
you. Okay,
Okay.
bye bye. Have a great
Bye.
evening. Okay.
Bye.